Hello, cooking enthusiasts. This week's video is going to be more of a quick kind of update video. It's December now, and I have at least two more videos lined up, and then I might take a week or two off for the holidays. So I thought I would take this opportunity to get a little audience feedback. I know there's only maybe a dozen or so people who regularly watch most of my videos. I would be curious to know who follows me primarily on YouTube and who might come to the videos from either Twitter or Instagram. And do you also follow me on those other platforms? View numbers are pretty static, and that's obviously not a complete indicator of quality, but it is definitely a factor. A lot of the projects are kind of exploratory, but especially when I take the time to develop an actual recipe, it would be great to know some people are finding it useful. So obviously, within reason, some feedback and constructive criticism would be great. I am going to try and use my 360 camera more again. I also wanted to discuss potentially starting something like a Patreon in the new year. I actually already have a Patreon set up, but that was centered around a podcast I was doing with another food YouTuber, but he has been very busy, so we haven't been able to record in a little while. I am hesitant to launch a solo Patreon just because I'm not sure what extra I could offer patrons, and also I feel kind of bad being such a small scale production and asking for money. At the same time, any amount of money would basically just help me cover ingredients, but again, below a certain critical threshold, it's not like you, the audience, is really going to notice much of an improvement. So I am, again, pretty hesitant about that. Instead of something ongoing like Patreon, I've also considered setting up GoFundMes or similar things for specific projects. Those types of crowdfunding would have really small target goals, and then I could pitch a specific idea and gauge interest, and then maybe I would do that every 2 or 3 months or so. So that is another option, but I realize that could also be annoying. So let me know which option seems better. Something ongoing for the YouTube videos in general, or pitching and really small scale crowdfunding for specific projects. Or neither. Minor tangent, but if you are someone who knows about building websites, feel free to get in touch with me. I think there could be a niche for a crowdfunding platform based on smaller projects. So just throwing that idea out there. But I think that is pretty much it for this. Again, hoping for lots of feedback. And as always, feel free to ask any questions around food or the channel. Otherwise, thank you for watching.